Buddy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for World Trigger Chapter 232. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So last chapter of World Trigger, we saw what happens when you do change up your strategy. When you change up your strategy, well, you see an improvement, and when you don't change your strategy, you remain stagnant. And, well, we saw the one struggling at the end of the day was Ninamiya Squad 8. So let's get to chapter 232, see what's in store for us this month. So we got the results here, exercise 3 results. We saw who was getting the wins. And between Ninamiya Squad 8 versus Ochi Squad 2, yeah, and Kakizaki Squad 3 and Mizukami Squad 9 and Kuruma Squad 5, and yeah, they lost against those two. I think the first two they tied. That's why it's like that. And then for match 4 against Mizukami Squad 9 and Kuruma Squad 5, they lost, and they got the win against Kitazoe Squad 4 in match 5. Phew, good. Well, at least we got one win. And this chapter is titled The Away Mission Test Part 29. We really need to approach this more cautiously than we did yesterday. Okay, Amatori? Amatori? Yes, you're right. Amatori, speak up if you're having an issue. No, I'm just fine. Really? Yes. Really? Is that all really? Is that all he has to say? Does he have any advice for her? She's obviously not doing just fine. Because everyone keeps gunning for her. Right, Kitazoe Squad aside, they really are all coming for her. She's getting torn to shreds, and Ninamiya is still sticking with that figure-it-out-yourself approach. I have to imagine that Ninamiya is somehow acting in a squadmate's interest, but still. Mizukami Squad is also getting their butts whooped. However, unlike Ninamiya Squad, they've kept it from being a total massacre. That's because their captain hammered out a clear approach, which makes it easier to work with than whatever Ninamiya is doing. It would help if Ninamiya were there for his squadmates a little more, otherwise Amatori is bound to fall apart. Oh yeah, do you think it's really that bad? Even so, why is Amatori getting wrecked so hard today? AMATORI'S units have a major weakness. Really? What, that combat inexperience thing? Yeah, there's that too. Which is a negative skill here. Any given attack consumes 1 additional action token over its standard requirement, and cooldowns are not increased. But up through yesterday, she was tearing squads apart with her firepower, no? Why is that skill having such a big effect now? It's really a fatal flaw in the context of the game's overall mechanics, though that's tricky to realize at first amidst all the bombast. You're almost sounding kind of smart, you. Come on, flatter me more. Well, I think it's kind of an insult, but whatever. Watch closely and you'll see what I mean, especially since the next match features Suwa's up-and-coming squad against Ninamiya's faltering one. Here we go. Match 6 versus Ninamiya Squad 8. Ninamiya Squad's units tend to favor backrooms, so right at the start, Oki's units will use Grasshopper to take to the roofs and scope out the enemy's area. Huh? Amatori's units are all clumped together in one spot. None of that carpet bombing from yesterday, I guess. I suspect that Ninamiya's squad also caught on to Chika's big weakness. You don't say. Doesn't matter, her strat's not changing, right? Right. Target Chika first. Your data swap with Godera Squad informed us that Chica's got a pretty low action token stat. Um, there's also that negative skill of hers, combat inexperience. As a result, Chica has far fewer chances to attack than you might expect. She's fighting that well with one hand tied behind her back. I'm impressed. Basically, she's a majorly underpowered character in this game, yeah? Wait, basically, she's a majorly underpowered character in this game, yeah? Chica's units are hampered by that combat inexperience skill. I need to stop here. I can keep moving. Depending on how she commands them, they can easily run out of action tokens early on a single turn. As I see it, the way to win at this game is to defend and dodge enemies. Attacks attacks in the turns at the beginning and strike back towards the end. Oh, by focusing solely on defense and evasion during the first half of a turn and preserving most of our action tokens for later. It's like Chica's units are a non-factor in the turn's latter half, which gives us the numbers advantage. Can't get any more. What's more, once Chica's units are out of tokens, she can't refresh the shields we've been chipping away at. By focusing our attacks on those shields, we can smash through Chica's sturdy defenses. Oh, I'm getting wiped out again. Oh, poor Chica. Forming a defensive cluster isn't working. I can't withstand those hits once I'm out of action tokens. What do? Evis uses more action tokens than Meteor, and sniping is a bad option given my low accuracy. If only they'd come within range of my hound shots. Stay out of range of her hound shots and we'll be fine. Okay, you keep the pressure on Chica. Meanwhile, we'll take the eastern route. You got it. After yesterday, this is a breeze. We've entered the enemy's territory now. Okay, watch out for their backup units. After yesterday, Ninamiya's Squad 8 utilized Ninamiya's ranged attacks to halt our advance and Chica's meteor to blow us to bits. Once there was no cover to hide behind and nowhere to run, Emma and Azuma's snipers would pick off our surviving units. But today, Chica's units all stuck to the west side of the map, so my units with their shields could easily lead the charge and bulldoze through on the east side. Poor Chica, man. Oh, I feel so bad for her. Ninamiya himself attacks from far away to stop us in our tracks, so can you guys handle the others in melee? Sure, will do. See, Ninamiya, you need to communicate. That's the problem. Ooh. Oh. Action token costs up. Uh-oh. They gave Katori lead bullet. Is this their strategy against Ninamiya and AMATORI'S shields? The units in this match with revised trigger loadouts. There's Bagworm removed and lead bullet equipped and dual wielding ray gus. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, we got brutal beheadings. Yes. By the skin of my teeth. Grasshopper, damn it. The attack cone for sniper triggers is just too narrow. I can't defend against someone who's bum rushing me. That's the major phrasing. If we lose again, AMATORI is going to be really down. Come on, there must be something I can do. What are we supposed to do, Ninamiya? Ooh, Ninamiya is just like flipping the fuck out. Like, bro, you need to communicate. This is a problem. I mean, look at the other squads are communicating, and this is why they're doing so well. We saw this in the previous chapter, that the teams that are remaining the same in terms of their strategy are remaining stagnant. And the thing with AMATORI that's getting her shook up is, she got thrown for a loop in terms of the inexperience. So, and she got the inexperienced handicap. There we go, and that screwed her over. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting to see what happens from here. But we'll see what Ninamiya is gonna do, because this is a real test for him. It really is. It's a real test for Chica too. It's sad that she's not I think the pressure is just overwhelming her, and that's why she's not thinking straight. I can understand that, because when you're put in a corner like that, your logical thinking and rational thinking go out the door, and anxiety sets in, and that's no fun. But I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdicans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more World Trigger content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.